For centuries, Jewish communities flourished in Arab lands and Iran, Baghdad, Cairo, Tehran and beyond. They were doctors, merchants, poets and rabbis, shaping the cultural landscape while preserving their unique traditions. Their roots ran deep, and their heritage was an integral part of the region's history. But starting in the mid-20th century, this rich history faced sudden upheaval. Across the Arab world and Iran, rising anti-Jewish persecution and violence targeted these communities, forcing nearly 1 million Jews to flee their homes in the face of rising hostility. In Iraq, during the Farhud of 1941, violent pogroms left hundreds of Jews dead, homes and businesses looted, and thousands more injured. It was a devastating wake-up call for the Jewish community that had lived in Baghdad for over 2,500 years. In Egypt, the Suez Crisis of 1956 brought with it waves of arrests and expulsions. Jewish families were stripped of their citizenship, their assets seized, and given only days to leave the country. In Libya, where Jews had lived for centuries, anti-Jewish riots in 1945 resulted in the deaths of over 140 Jews, and again in 1967, Jews faced widespread violence and were ultimately forced to flee. By 1970, there were no Jews left in Libya. Today, we commemorate this history not as a footnote, but as a vital chapter of the Jewish and Israeli story. The experiences of Jews from Arab lands and Iran are woven into the fabric of Israeli society, shaping our culture, music, language, and cuisine. This National Day of Commemoration is about more than just remembering the past. It is a call for justice and recognition for the nearly 1 million Jews who faced expulsion, loss, and trauma. Their suffering must not be forgotten, and their stories deserve to be heard. Today, we honor their courage, their contributions, and the legacy they built from the ashes of persecution. We remember, we share their stories, and we vow to preserve their memory, for the sake of truth, for justice, and for future generations.